Hi everyone, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. This is going to be a reading for Libra for April 2020. So all of my regular subscribers, I want to thank you so much for returning. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button and do like and share the video at the end if this has resonated with what's going on with you. I also love to read your comments because it's very good for me to know how this all shakes down in like with what's going on with you, right? It's really helpful for me to know this. So listen, my setup's a little bit different. I'm trying to lay this out based on a suggestion from a viewer so that you guys can see the cards. So we'll be doing that. I also want to let you know that I will not be reading from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Instead, at the end of the reading, I'll be pulling a card, an affirmation card from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. I have retired my Fairy Tale Lenormand deck just because I felt that they were a little bit too dark for my reading, so I'll try to keep it light here. Anyway, so we'll be doing the main reading using the traditional Rider-Waite. We'll do any clarifying with the Radiant Wise Tarot, and if things look a little wonky, I might pull out of the Herbal Tarot as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Everything's been shuffled already. For those of you who know how I usually do the readings, I do a 10 card reading, and it's not a Celtic cross or anything like that. It's a Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 layout that I kind of came up with that seems to work. Yeah, I shuffled these all really good already, so we'll just do one quick. Okay, for Libra for April 2020. So I'm going to lay the cards down and I'll look at each of them with you, and then I'll go through and tell you what kind of story I see. Okay, you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. The bottom of the deck, so we'll look at that. You're not hearing from somebody that you were hoping to. This Knight of Cups, you know, he comes in with his offer of love, and that's not happening right now. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Oh, excuse me. Is this going to be a love reading? I think it is. We've got the Hierophant. So this is a spiritual leader. You see it's like the Pope. He's giving the messages down to the bishops down here. This could be also someone that you go to for spiritual guidance, but this could also be, you know, like a marriage. This could be your job. This could be any other kind of institution or agency. And then you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you're not getting any, there's like a slowdown in information, or something that you thought was going to come in is not. And you've got the Lovers in reverse. So you're out of balance and discord with your divine partner or your spouse. You've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is like, I'm going to tell you what each of these cards are, then I'm going to go through and look at this story, see how this is playing out. This is like wishing that things were the way they used to be, right? You've got the Fool reversed. So you don't feel like the universe has your back, but you do have the Ace of Cups. So you've got something, some sort of new, emotionally fulfilling beginning coming in. And let's see what else we can find out about that. You've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So again, this is some sort of discord or disharmony with your family life, your spouse, your loved one, your family. Things are upside down right now. You've got the Three of Wands. So this is being strategic, looking out over the harbor, your ship's coming in. And the Knight of Wands. So this is a messenger coming in with a fiery new beginning, but we want to watch out for him. He's a little reckless. And even though he looks like fabulous, his guard is kind of covering his mouth. So you might not get the full story from this guy. And he might look flashy, but he's got his armor on underneath those flashy clothes. So he's guarded. I don't know how much you can trust that guy. And you've got the Chariot in reverse. This is a major arcana card, as is the Fool, as is the Lovers, as is the Hierophant. So, lack of forward movement here, doubting yourself, not knowing what direction to go in, or you feel like you don't have control over the direction that you want to go in. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy, Knight of Cups, you've got the Devil and the Page of Wands. So this is toxic behavior, toxic relationship. You see you've got the Lovers down here and you got the Lovers in reverse here. So you might have to release some toxic behavior that you have. This is carnal. This, like the female has got the grapes. So, and the male has got the fire coming out of their tails. So this is the carnal. This is reality, but you know, fiery, and she's fertile, and you know, the devil binds you, but if you look, they're not bound very tightly to him. He's got them chained, but it's very loose. They could get away. They could just slip the chains off their necks and move forward. But you're bound up in some sort of toxic situation here with somebody. Yeah, and this Page of Wands is coming in with the message about something new that you're passionate about. But it is a page. It's not a knight. This guy comes in and he's the player energy, but he's very reckless. This could also just be you being reckless, or just could be cautioning you not to be reckless, right? Why is this Knight of Swords reversed here for Libra for April 2020? What is the Knight of Swords reversed here? You know what I just got? Oh, God. You got the Three of Swords. So this is some sort of heartache, disappointment, third-party situation. You know what I just got? Libra, were you planning to get married and now the wedding has been delayed? Got the High Priestess. The Hanged Man. The Ace of Wands, the beginning of some passionate new beginning. Temperance in divine timing. And unable or unwilling to start a new cycle. Wow, I don't know why I got that feeling, but I got this feeling that maybe you were supposed to get married and now you're not, or you can't. This guy flipped out again. Let's just see. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I just really got this. Oh, and now the cards don't want to go. I don't know why I'm feeling this. I think it's because the Hierophant, which is like married, well, it's like long-term commitment or a commitment, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Like suddenly this can happen. You wish things were the way they were. Suddenly it can't happen. And you're feeling that the universe doesn't have your back and it's keeping you from this. That Three of Swords piercing the heart. What can we tell Libra here for April 2020? What are the other messages for Libra here for April 2020? That's what I'm thinking. I don't see the Tower card. Too many cards here. Hold on. For Libra, what does Libra need to know? If they come out again, they come out again. They're just flipping out in big chunks and shoot. What are the messages for... what are the messages for Libra? Show us clearly. They want to talk. If another pile pops out, I'm going to take it. What are the messages for Libra here for April 2020? Wondering if it was all worth it. Not being able to heal from this. Choices. You got the world in your hands. You got these two wands here. Either choices or two people or not deciding which way to go forward. What are the messages for Libra here for April 2020? Show us clearly. What do they need to know for April 2020? I don't know why I'm feeling that this was a marriage that isn't going to happen. And I don't see that it's a breakup at this point. I think it's just there was something has happened. Strength. This is also Leo. This is being able to manifest. This is able to being able to manipulate people and get them to do things by sheer will. What are the messages for Libra here for April 2020? Please show us clearly. What else can we tell Libra for April 2020? Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands is very fiery, okay? She's Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Hold on. Shit. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. She knows what she wants, and she goes after what she wants. She doesn't mess around. Who is the Queen of Wands here for Libra for April 2020? Justice. Someone who's calling the shots here. I mean, the justice rules in your favor, but that Queen of Wands is someone who calls the shots. She's got the scales balanced. She's got her sword. She's got the information, and she's going to balance the scales. Maybe this is, you know, your lover, Aries. For Libra, what are the other messages for Libra for April 2020? I don't think this Knight of Wands is coming between you guys. Well, it could be, though. Could be. It could be. I hate to say that. Because you got the Two of Cups in reverse. And this is divine partnership. This is the twin flame, the soulmate connection in the reverse. The divine relationship coming up from above with the caduceus. Very healing. In the reverse. It's very interesting because I would have expected to see the Tower. Something's happened here. And something or someone has happened here. And this is not going down. But you do have the upright 1111, twin flame, soulmate. Okay. I'm sorry. I think this is someone was supposed to get married and now it's not going to happen, or there's some sort of delay. I don't know if there's this guy's involved, because you do have, I don't know why I'm smiling or laughing. This is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter. But what I do see is that there's going to be a passionate new beginning, right? That leads to this long-term commitment, but it's going to happen in divine timing. So if you were planning a wedding and there's a holdup, it's not happening. Maybe the venue got canceled. You're definitely wishing, I say venue because like this looks like a place where a nice pretty courtyard you could get married in. You're wishing things were the way they used to be, right? Yeah, you're not feeling very victorious. Like this is not going the way you wanted it to. You might have to regroup and go to plan B. and use your intuition, right? She did flip up in the upright, but it's interesting. You got the High Priestess and the Devil. What are the messages here for for Libra? I don't know why I'm laughing. This is not funny. Why? Looking out for yourself at the expense of others, or putting yourself first. The cards are just all over. Walking away from that which no longer serves you emotionally. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? What is going on? You got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright. You got the Fool card in reverse twice. You don't feel like the universe has your back, and you're very discontent. You don't feel like your wishes are being fulfilled. Libra, I'm so sorry. What the heck, man? What in the world is going on here? Here's your Knight of Cups coming in again. Upright and then in the reverse, back and forth. Maybe you're going back and forth with somebody about this. Yeah. Being vulnerable. You might just be putting your hands up saying, you know what, I give up. Let the ships fall where they may. You're losing sleep over this. Yeah. He's upright. He's upright. He's in the reverse. You're going back and forth with somebody about something. I don't see like the Tower, so I don't think you had a falling out with somebody. You're going back and forth with someone about something. I'm just thinking it's like a marriage or a relationship or something, and something has thrown a wrench in the works. You were supposed to get married or something, and now there's some sort of delay. Someone's making an offer to you and you want nothing to do with it. Look at you. You got your arm, you're crossing your, you're protecting your heart. Maybe you were supposed to get married and you found out something. I don't see the Tower. I don't want to call the Tower in or anything like that. One more card here, and then we're going to pull an affirmation here for you guys. It's the first thing that I thought of, and I just, you see, I got a pile of cards here. I think you need to walk away from something that no longer serves you. What are the messages for Libra? What else can you tell us about this situation for Libra? What else can you tell us? Someone's coming in. Dark night. Or maybe you feel like you're having a dark night of the soul. Very slow moving, but he comes in with an offer. It's something material. It's the Pentacles. It's the money. It could be an option. I'm just getting the word option. It could be another option. You don't feel like you have the ability to manifest what you want, but you see now that you got the Strength card and she's got the same symbol above her head, right? You're losing faith in yourself that you're able to rectify the situation. All right, here we go. Here's some guidance. Go within. Trust your intuition. You need to go within to figure out what to do. He's not looking up the light that's shining. He's still looking down. You need to go within because, you're going to have a new beginning. That's going to be happiness and divine partnership here, but it's going to happen in divine timing. You have to trust that it's divine timing. The other card that came up at the bottom of the deck was the Star. That was like the fourth card down. I usually don't go down that far, but that's Aquarius energy. But this is like when the Star comes up, if it had come up in the beginning of your reading, I would have felt something different. Yeah. This is your hopes and beliefs and your faith. Bottom of the deck, Empress reversed. You're not feeling like you're in your power. If you're a woman, too many cards. If you're a woman here, I think that there's some sort of holdup. I think that this was supposed to be an engagement, a wedding, some sort of celebration. It's not happening now. Too many cards. Yeah. This has been very burdensome. You're taking on too much, right? You need to let it down. You feel like you're having to defend yourself. And the fun's gone. The fun's out of it. You're not able to have fun with this. I think this was a wedding that's not going to happen. That's what I think this is. This is, or your wedding venue got switched or changed or canceled because of everything that's going on here right now. 2 more cards, please. Let's just get 2 more cards. Yeah. Delay in this new fortuitous, see the beautiful garden and everything? Delay. You might have even lost money on a deposit or something. You know, you're losing sleep over it. This guy, just a little immature and sneaky behavior, but in the reverse. So it's like someone's coming out of this, or maybe even realizing, you know, you did some things that you're not proud of. You got this Knight of Wands again. I don't know who this guy is. Someone shady. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you had some kind of plan in place that had to do with a divine partnership, whether it was a marriage or, and it's not happening. You got the devil's here. You got toxic. There's something, maybe you found out something about your partner. You got to walk away from that which no longer serves you emotionally. Of course, do your due diligence. Don't do anything just based on a tarot reading. Please do your due diligence. But you got this toxic behavior here. But you do have this emotional fulfillment here. Your cup runneth over. If this is, you know, if this is something to do with a plan that you had in place, I think that it will eventually happen. What is the... Libra, you got the lot going on. There's a lot of communication happening here. A lot of thoughts flying around. For Libra, 1 card, please, for Libra for April 2020, please. What is the affirmation for Libra for April 2020? 1 card, please. Boy, my little reading was started off so organized and nice, and now it's like confusion. Confusion. 3 of air. Is that 1 card? No, 2 cards. I'm going to take them both. They were stuck together. 2 of water, 3 of air. 2 of water, 3 of air. I'll read them both to you since they both came out, okay? These will be your affirmations, and I hope everything works out. Please do leave a comment below. I'd love to know what's going on here. And if it's... Hopefully this is just a delay in your wedding or whatever this was, and that it's not over with. You know, I didn't see the death, which means completely over with. I didn't see the tower, which meant you had a big argument or falling out. This has something more to do with, I think, your wedding plans have to be changed. It's really what I'm seeing. Let me know. Now, maybe that's why I'm chuckling, because that's a crappy situation, right? But it's not the end of the world kind of thing. It's not the end of the world. 2 of water. Harmonious partnership, loving and lasting relationship, heart connection between 2 souls. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together, we explore what is and might be, knowing we are there for each other. 2 hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. That's so nice. 3 of air. And you know, it could very well be, right? Because if this is something where your wedding venue has changed or something's been canceled, you know, you have to, it's give and take with your partner, right? But, you know, everything will happen in divine timing, and I think it will happen. It's just divine timing, and I think, you know, you're going to ultimately be very happy. This is a toxic situation that's happened, and it's broken your heart for sure. You're sure, you know, you're not feeling very playful. You're not feeling like celebrating right now. Three of air, silver linings, natural departures. Rejection is God's protection. A third party helps me to see the truth of this situation. What is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is Spirit's protection. It's in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It is my highest good to see the truth regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. You can't make this stuff up, people. There's nothing else I can say. That basically sums it up. Okay. I hope you watched through till the end to get that message. Libra, I hope this all works out well. I think it will. Just try to be patient. It's going to happen in divine timing, but you are going to get this. Right? Maybe watch that movie Silver Linings Playbook that just came up to me. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. I can never remember the names of actors or the names of movies. So the very fact that I've been able to remember that might be some intuitive guidance for you. So trust your high priestess and watch the movie and take care, okay? Please comment below. I'd love to know how everything turns out. All right, I'll see you very soon. If not sooner, I will definitely see you for the May reading. Enjoy, take good care, and follow community guidelines to be safe and be healthy. All right, see you soon. Peace out.